we're going to try your Piqué turns. You have your spot, your arms, your legs, and your momentum, okay? So we've already broken all of those things down in our previous videos. So go ahead and take a look at those if you haven't already. Let's try to put them all together and actually do the turn, okay? We're gonna go from the right side, which means we're gonna start tendu croisé devant. We have our right arm bent, right leg is straight. This is our straight leg with the brace. Our left arm is the one that's snapping in. Our left leg is the one that's fonduing and coming to the retro, so it's our bending leg. We're going to be spotting our left shoulder. So immediately as you're going through the turn, you look over the left and then you flip it around. And then you also, and I haven't talked about this yet, but you want to think about the heel of the leg that you're turning on, right? So as you come around on this right leg, you want to feel like somebody is grabbing your heel and rotating it around. So it's like somebody grabs your heel and takes it, so that as you turn,
it's not dragging behind you.
Kind of a turned in position. The second thing that I see really throw people off is their arms. When you're coming, you don't want to swing this arm behind your shoulder, right? So you almost want to imagine if there was a wall behind me. As I'm coming out, I can't go past that wall, and I just have to snap in from there. Because the moment that you throw this arm behind your shoulder, you're going to throw off your alignment in your whole body, which is going to affect your balance, but it's also going to take you off of your line. And you might start from the corner and not end up in the other corner. You might end up in the side. If that's ever happened to you, it might be because you're swinging too wide. So you want to make sure that you're just going to the side to come in, and you're not swinging anything back too far. Yeah. And so we're turning to the right. We're turning on our right leg. We've talked about our spot, our arms, and our leg. And where does your momentum come from? Your momentum is going to come from your spot, your arms, and your leg. So once you put all of those things together, you have the momentum to make that single turn and eventually a double turn. Yeah? So let's do 4 Piqué turns in the corner. And now, I might have cut it a little bit short to stay in the frame, but like I've talked about in the other videos, it's so important when you're doing a Piqué turn to not Piqué underneath yourself, but to be going to that leg. So it's like you're doing a little bit of a jump, and you'll see here, if I go full out, then I'm going to go jump, jump, and I'm really pushing off of this back leg. The moment that I cut that underneath myself, not only am I cutting my momentum, but I'm going to kind of fall out of all that beautiful positioning that we've been working so on. So don't do that. Let's take a look at it from the left. Remember that when you're coming from the left, you're turning to the left. You're turning on the left leg. Your left leg is your straight leg. Your right leg is your bending leg. You're going to spot over the right shoulder.